ONE 1 TWO 2 THREE 3 FOUR 4 FIVE 5 SIX 6 SEVEN 7 EIGHT 8 NINE 9 TEN 10 ELEVEN 11 TWELVE 12 THIRTEEN 13 FOURTEEN 14 FIFTEEN 15 SIXTEEN 16 SEVENTEEN 17 EIGHTEEN 18 NINETEEN 19 TWENTY 20 TWENTY ONE 21 TWENTY TWO 22 TWENTY THREE 23 TWENTY FOUR 24 TWENTY FIVE 25 TWENTY SIX 26 TWENTY SEVEN 27 TWENTY EIGHT 28 TWENTY NINE 29 THIRTY 30 THIRTY ONE 31 THIRTY TWO 32 THIRTY THREE 33 THIRTY FOUR 34 THIRTY FIVE 35 THIRTY SIX 36 THIRTY SEVEN 37 THIRTY EIGHT 38 THIRTY NINE 39 FORTY 40 FORTY ONE 41 FORTY TWO 42 FORTY THREE 43 FORTY FOUR 44 FORTY FIVE 45. FORTY. SIX. 46. FORTY. SEVEN. 47. FORTY. EIGHT. 48. FORTY. NINE. 49. FIFTY. 50. FIFTY. ONE. 51. FIFTY. TWO. 52. FIFTY. THREE. 53. FIFTY. FOUR. 54. FIFTY. FIVE. 55. FIFTY. SIX. 56. FIFTY. SEVEN. 57. FIFTY. EIGHT. 58. FIFTY. NINE. 59. SIXTY. 60. SIXTY. ONE. 61. SIXTY. TWO. 62. SIXTY. THREE. 63. SIXTY. FOUR. 64. SIXTY. FIVE. 65. SIXTY. SIX. 66. SIXTY. SEVEN. 67. SIXTY. EIGHT. 68. SIXTY. NINE. 69. SEVENTY. 70. SEVENTY. ONE. 71. SEVENTY. TWO. 72. SEVENTY. THREE. 73. SEVENTY. FOUR. 74. SEVENTY. FIVE. 75. SEVENTY. SIX. 76. SEVENTY. SEVEN. 77. SEVENTY. EIGHT. 78. SEVENTY. NINE. 79. EIGHTY. 80. EIGHTY. ONE. 81. EIGHTY. TWO. 82. EIGHTY. THREE. 83. EIGHTY. FOUR. 84. EIGHTY, FIVE, 85. EIGHTY, SIX, 86. EIGHTY, SEVEN, 87. EIGHTY, EIGHT, 88. EIGHTY, NINE, 89. NI, NETY, 90. NI, NETY, ONE, 91. NI, NETY, TWO, 92. NI, NETY, THREE, 93. NI, NETY, FOUR, 94. NI, NETY, FIVE, 95. NI, NETY, SIX, 96. NI, NETY, SEVEN, 97. NI, NETY, EIGHT, 98. NI, NETY, NINE, 99. HUNDRED, 100. Thank you for watching my video. Like, share my video and subscribe my YouTube channel.